everybody, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to download Project Solaris. Now if you don't know what Project Solaris is, it's basically a Fortnite emulator that allows you to play Chapter 1 Season X again. Now remember, this is just released, so it's not going to be like 100 player lobbies every single time. So basically, I'm just going to show you to download it. The Discord server link is right here. I'm not going to leave it like in the description just because it doesn't work sometimes, so yeah. Here's a Discord invite link. Copy that in your browser, and then once you join, we're going to move on to the next step. Okay, the next step is reading the Solaris rules. Now, I'd highly recommend reading this because one time I was in a server, and it was one of these OG Fortnite emulators. I got banned just because I didn't read those rules, and I didn't know that that was a rule, so I'd recommend reading this. Anyways, we're going to go and download the step. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to go up to over here where it says Solaris, and then click Show All Channels. Once you do that, you're going to want to scroll down, go to the Multiplayer tab, and then click on Downloads. Then you're going to want to go to Solaris Downloads, and then do the Windows. If you're on Windows, this one. This is the only... I'm only doing a Windows tutorial. But yeah, you're just going to click Download, and then Continue to Download. Then it's going to download up top of here, as you can see right there. And then once that downloads, you're going to want to go to the 10.00 build, and then you're going to click Download, and then Continue to Download. Now, if you don't already have WinRAR, you're going to search it up, WinRAR. I'll also leave a link in the description below. It's going to look something like this. You're going to want to click on the WinRAR 64-bit, and it's going to start downloading. I already have it done, so I don't need it. Okay, now once that's done, what you're going to want to do is just go to the status and make sure the servers are online. They're online, so we can move on to the next step. Okay, now what you're going to want to do is basically go in your file explorer, go to Downloads, drag out the Solaris, which looks like this, drag it out, and then drag out the 10.00.log. Now, the reason why I have Solaris in a folder is because if you drag it out to my desktop, you can barely see it because the icon is very dim, I should say. So I just dragged it into a folder. If you don't know how to create a folder, just go New, Folder, and then name it Solaris, and then you can put Solaris in there. Okay, now what we need to do is we have these seasons installed. What we need to do is we need to right-click on it, then we gotta click WinRAR, and then extract to 10.0. Then it's gonna start extracting. Okay, so basically, depending on your internet speed, it shouldn't take too long. Mine's taking about 4 minutes. You can see the time right here, and you can see the time that's been already. Basically, what this does, it instead of going with WinRAR, it basically compresses the build and turns it into a folder that looks like that. So then we can add it to the launcher. Now, while this is extracting, I'm just going to show you what the next step is. It's basically going into Solaris.exe, go to More Info, and then Run Anyway. Now it's going to install a bunch of stuff, but I already installed that stuff, so it's not going to install it for me. And then it's just going to say this, preparing, Solaris is currently loading. Just give us a couple seconds. And then once it fully loads, it's going to look something like this. Now, if it asks you to download anything, just download all that stuff. If it says you need another version for the thingy-majig, just click on the other version. And then you're going to be located to this. You're going to click on Login with Discord. And it's going to bring you to another tab. Now, my internet's very slow because of this. So just don't mind my internet. Okay, now once it loads, it's going to look something like this. It's going to say, Solaris wants to access your Discord account. Now, just keep in mind that it won't access your whole Discord account like that down there. It's just going to basically make you an account for you. So just click Authorize. And then once it says this, you're going to click on Login. And then what it's going to say is it's going to make you register. And then just click it, and then click Login again. And then once you do that, it's going to say successfully logged you in, and it should bring up the launcher, and it should look something like this. Now, none of the images are loading because my internet sucks right now due to the it extracted. So just give this a couple seconds for it to extract. Also, they just updated their launcher, so if you go to Library and then click on Download, that will actually work. I'm just saying. If you click Download, their download completely works, so you can download from the launcher. But since it is a pretty new launcher, I'd recommend going into the Discord server and go to Downloads and download it from there. Okay, now as you can see, it's about to finish. And then once once you finish it, to make a and then once that is done, if you cannot see your file, you're going to right click, refresh, and then your file should pop up, as you can see right here. See the difference between these? So now you can actually enter the folder, and look, it should only have Fortnite game and engine. Now, what I recommend doing is going to your file explorer, go to go to this PC, then go to Windows C, then create a folder named Fortnite builds, like I just did right here, and then double click it, and then drag 10.0 into this folder. Now once you do this, you're going to go into the Solaris launcher, and then click on select path, and then go to this PC, Windows C, Fortnite builds, 10.0, and do not click anything else, just click on, it should look something like this. And then once you do that, click select folder, and then, pretty simple and easy now, just click launch. Now once you click launch, it's going to open up your easy anti-cheat. Give this a couple seconds, as it might ask you for your administrator privileges. Just click yes on that, and then you're never gonna have to do that ever again. Yeah, it's just they're easy. They have their own easy anti-cheat to prevent hackers, and then boom, we're now loading into the game. As you can see, it's just like Season X, all the Battle Pass skins and everything. By the way, their backend named Solara is it's still in the works. So if it crashes, if you cannot load into a game, it's because of their backend, and their backend literally is new, and they're a small development team, so they will take them some time. But yeah, as you can see, we're loading into OG Fortnite Chapter 1 Season X, and then once you're here, you're just gonna click on Battle Royale. And as you can see, you're gonna spawn in with 5,000 V-Bucks. And yeah, you have a working item shop. As you can see, you get V-Bucks per kill. I don't think it's per win anymore. Challenges do not work, but they will work soon. You can also buy tiers, but I'm not gonna demonstrate that. I've bought a lot of tiers already. I bought up to 35. But yeah, you also have working skins, working emotes, etc. But yeah, here we go. I'm just gonna show you in-game footage of me playing. But yeah, I'm just gonna show you the gameplay real quick. So, creative, arena, and solo. They also have two servers. They have EU and NA, but they have two NA servers because, of course, the person that made this, which is Tiva and her development team, they live in NA, so they bought NA servers because they live in NA. Get what I'm trying to say here? But yeah, just click play to ready up. Make sure to click your region, by the way. Creative does work. I haven't actually gotten to a game yet. Yeah, I actually haven't never gotten to a game with creative, but it should work soon. But yeah, also if you go to their news feed over here, you can see, scroll up and you can see Season X out of time. Solaris is now out. Solaris servers are now up in public for everyone to play on version 10.0. You cannot currently complete any quests or get any levels, but you will be able to soon. So stay tuned. To download Solaris, just head over to downloads and click download. I'm not gonna read that. V-Bucks. You can gain V-Bucks from getting eliminations in a game, and you can use the V-Bucks in our daily item shop. Battle Pass. You can claim the Battle Pass for completely free. Just go to the Battle Pass page and claim it. Bugs, of course, go to the support, and then go to the support server. If you have any bugs or questions, don't ask me because I don't know. But yeah, just click ready up to play. It's gonna put you in queue. Now, I probably missed the queue. That's why there's one player in queue. So yeah. If you want to see how many players are online right now, just go over to Solaris, and then you're gonna see Solaris is watching 15 players. So yeah. But yeah, I'm not gonna show gameplay right now, but I'll show you some gameplay as a separate video. But yeah, for some reason I can't get into a game. Yeah, as you can see, another player's queued. I'm not trying to wait that long. But yeah, basically that's how you get Project Solaris. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, subscribe, make that bell ring, and I'm out. Peace.